Hi everyone, it's the 1st of July. Now we have the breakdown of ES breakdown of the red channel, which is obviously evident. You can see here nice three bounces, two bounces off the red bottom band, touched a new marginal high. Now it has reversed. Now the golden supports break. I think we're going to see more downside, possibly to touch that blue bottom band. And if it does hold, we should see a rally towards 5,600. So the level for that one would be 5,470 if this golden support breaks. That golden support, as you can see here, 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth touch, a little bit dented, but you can see it managed to hold. If we break it, and I think if it goes below 5,500, 55.10. If it drops below 55.10, we're going to see 54.70. SPX cash is the same story. The red bottom band held. The blue bull flag was broken. It reached a new marginal high. That was not surprising. That's what bull flags deliver. A new high. Came down, back tested the blue. It tested the red bottom band. But this red bottom band is now breaking to the downside, which probably is going to cause this golden support to break as well. And then we're going to see it coming down to that purple broken resistance. And then we'll see whether it can rally or not. So that price action needs to be confirmed before we can say, okay, we're going higher again. On the bullish side, if this red support really holds today, okay, and this is exactly where it should hold. If we see a rally, get to the golden top band, we can even break it to the upside. So this golden sideways channel, the red channel, of course, I'm going to remove the blue because that's been already damaged. So it's much more clearer. The golden supports break short. If it stays inside the red channel, especially if it goes beyond 54.80, I think it's a long. So that I think is a continuation rally. That would be a continuation rally. Dow Jones futures continues. You can see here that golden internal support is holding, but I think there is a chance for it to come down really hard. Then if this golden and green double support holds, and there is of course this blue resistance that has been broken recently, then we rally to 40,000, which is that blue top band. Okay, this green one is a potential bull flag, and the golden channel is a potential uptrend because only one touch on its bottom band, two touches on the top. So we need the second touch and bounce to call it a channel. Similarly, the green bull flag has two touches on the top, but only one touch at its bottom band. So this is the same conclusion. It is not really bearish. I mean, it is not bullish either, but I mean, it is slightly bullish, obviously, because we broke that red resistance, which is why we bought it, the Dow Jones cash. We closed half of the long, and I'm still holding the remaining half, and I think there is going to be more upside once this consolidation is over. Dow Jones cash is exactly the same story. The golden potential uptrend and the green potential bull flag. This formation since the break of that red resistance is still bullish to me. That is still looks bullish to me. NASDAQ is inside this spin-off red channel. We can see here 1, 2, 3 touches on the bottom, 2 touches here. If we see a break of this one, I think NASDAQ may come down to that blue bottom band. And from there, if it bounces, where we have a major rally coming up our way, that blue channel would be a very young one. 2 touches here, only 1 touch at its bottom band. So this could become a really major one. NASDAQ cash has broken the blue bear flag. Yeah, this is clear. So this is slightly bearish short term. Do we have a bull flag formation right here, that red one? I'm going to show you maybe in black. Yeah, that black channel is a bull flag potential, which has what, two touches on the top and two touches on its bottom band. Is it going to come down to this red or golden double support level? Actually, with the black, so the golden one is a potential, the red one is a potential, and the black bottom band is a confirmed support already. So ideally, it comes down to 19,450 or so, and we bottom out from there to rally towards 21,000. Okay, that is the plan. Russell has disappointed, and the reason is quite clear. Okay, the break of the golden bull flag failed so far. The red resistance has to be broken, and obviously the red it has become a resistance, which is a very spiky one. I don't like this kind of spikes, because then you can see it came down, it tested again, it came down again. So we can say it's four touches on that resistance, but what matters here is that it doesn't go back below inside the golden bull flag, and it stays. Oh, look at this beauty. I think this is a gorgeous one. Wait, wait, wait. Like, I'm going to show you now. This purple bull flag, three touches on the bottom band, two touches. This is the third touch break, back tested. I think the golden and purple, they're both broken, which is why I think Russell is ready to rip, really. So if Russell goes above 2085, I think it's going to be unstoppable. FTSE broke out of the green veg, and it's coming closer to that blue bottom band. If it touches, I think we're going to see a rally towards 85.50. DAX had opened, yes, last night it opened with a gap up. Okay, and the gap fill would be around 18,250. It is out of this red bull flag, three touches on the top, actually four touches on the top, two touches on the bottom. It's not the best precision, but I think what is going to give us the bull signal would be the break of that blue bear flag to the upside. This blue bear flag, which is of course an inside channel of the blue larger trend, and it's not even a trend yet because the bottom band has only one touch. I thought it's going to come down to the green or the blue, then we rally, but it actually has already broken this red bull flag. Anything above 18,500 or so, that DAX is going to look very bullish all of a sudden again. So this correction, since the start of mid-May, right, is going to be resolved to the upside. It is a very orderly correction. It's not really a sell-off. You can see it's slightly steep here, but the entire move is still looks like a correction like this one, even better than this one. Look at this. I mean, this is very, very orderly bull flag kind of formation. So I think DAX is consolidating before the next leg up. TLT had broken that green internal resistance, but it kind of fell below it. I don't think it's going to come down for another backtest on the golden bull flag. I think we're going to recover from there and rally. ZN is the one to watch because that purple resistance hasn't broken. But when it does break, then yes, we're going to have a big rally. This is CAC, the French uptrend. The blue bottom band tested perfectly. That is the perfect test. I told you last week that the blue bottom band hasn't been tested properly. This is exactly now the test and bounce. I don't think blue bottom band is going to break. And I think if you look at it this way, right, this here, oh, this is gorgeous. This is, like DAX, I think we can buy this one because this is much more clearer in terms of a signal. The green channels, sideways channels break to the upside will become a long entry, big time. Okay. Do we have anything from the highs? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, slightly. Yeah, this is also a breakout. Yeah, the red channel is kind of broken, right? A little bit sloppy, but yeah. The green top band at 77.20. Yeah, that would be a buy signal for CAC. Right. Oil, I'm still holding the half long. The purple resistance was broken and back tested. The golden support or resistance has been back tested twice. And the green potential channel is forming and the black bottom band. So we get to the black top band, maybe come down hard to touch the purple plus green plus black and then rally big time. So that could be possible. Brent oil is trying to stay. I mean, you can see the bounce, the golden support, right? So many touches on that golden support. The golden uptrend is forming here. 1, 2, 3 touches, 2 touches here, and the black spin-off channel right here. It's holding. So the low of last week or overnight is looking bullish, and I think we're going to climb towards 87.50, and then we will see whether that blue resistance can be broken or if that blue line turns into a resistance. So natural gas top call playing out perfectly. Just over 3, I called for a reversal at the green top band. This is exactly what happened. The golden channel was broken. The red channel is broken and back tested. The black channel is in charge, right? That is, and now the blue support is being forced. This is the third trial to break that blue resistance. And I think if it wants to really break, then the black bottom band has to be broken too, which would take it all the way down to 22.50. And this is the breakdown, of course, on the, what was that? August contract, I think. NGQ4. I think that's August contract. Yeah, that's the August contract. This is the most recent, the current contract. The blue channel, I thought maybe the red and blue, they will hold, but actually they failed big time. So for me, natural gas is looking bearish, guys. All right. Gold is trying. So last week I said we bounced off it and it was coming towards this blue and red. That's exactly where it stalled. And now the blue channel may break because it's not really coming down to this golden support one more time. So it basically has to rally and break out of the blue bull flag. On the other hand, gold continuous futures. The blue is a little bit different, so it could get to all the way to the blue and then come back down one more time. That remains to be seen. We'll watch it very carefully. Silver is very lethargic. It's not really doing much. The blue bull flag is still on, but the fact that the red channel is broken and back tested is still looking bearish to me. It's not really looking very attractive here unless it rallies and breaks back below, breaks back into the red and breaks out of the blue bull flag, which would be on the spot $30.30, $30.40 or something. So just watch out. Platinum, this is the spot chart, bounced off the golden, and now it came down and the golden bear flag is broken to the downside. The purple bull flag is forming. If it rallies and gets there, yes, that would be very bullish. But I think the fact that the golden bull flag is broken, and this is the continuous chart, the green, golden, they're both broken. Are we going to see a bounce off that bull flag and rally? That remains to be seen. You can see here the red bottom band is not really holding. So I think platinum couldn't really rally even after the break of that red bull flag. So far, it's not really performing. I thought it's going to start to rally, take out that golden top band and rally, but that is not happening. So to me, this looks very short term. And now this is interesting. Copper is breaking out of the black bull flag. Look at this. this here, 1, 2, 3, this is the fourth touch, and it is breaking out. So copper is probably going to back test that green broken support one more time from here. So that is interesting to see that copper is kind of waking up one more time. And I would be careful right at that red top band, right here. I would be careful. That would be the minimum target at 452 or so. Yeah, that red top band is the minimum target. But then you can see the golden broken support, right? This is still bearish because the green channel, the red channel, and the reversal at the purple resistance, they were very, very, let me see, that purple resistance right there. Yeah, that is right here. That red channel is broken. We can remove the red because that's already gone. You know, the green channel is broken and back tested, and the black channel now is breaking to the upside. So the minimum target would be this one here. Okay, so there we'll see. Let's see what else. Euro. Euro has now broken there, so it broke out of the purple and back tested it. Okay. Then we came to the black resistance, and now the blue resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches on the blue support. The blue bear flag is forming here. But of course, if it wants to rally, it can break that blue top band and really, really run. So this here would be a very big break. I think anything above 107.77. 107.78, let's put it that way. 107.78 would be a buy signal, because I think that may take us back to that red top band. Minimum gold, but then red top band as well. Or if it dives and comes down and breaks the blue, that is game over, really. So that would be horrible for euro. Pound sterling, even pound sterling is kind of pressing on, and it's trying to get to that red top band at least, but it's stuck at that red internal resistance at the moment. It's extremely choppy. It's not really trending. Look at this entire move, which is why I don't trade forex much lately, because I missed the US dollar Japanese yen. I must admit, I should have bought it at 152. I told everyone to buy at 152, but I didn't do it myself. That was over 800, 900 pips on US dollar Japanese yen. Now, you can see it's testing this green resistance, okay? And I'm going to go further, and I'm going to say maybe this here is a part of the green, and that is already broken. But I think the more recent one, this green one, is still holding, but UJ is forcing it to break. The break of the blue bear flag to the upside, the purple resistance, especially the red channel and the golden side channel, they have been all pushing UJ to the upside. How far? That remains to be seen. DXY, you can see the blue resistance held. Okay, that couldn't be broken. And this red broken bull flag is, you can see here, is now damaged. Are we going to rally to the blue, or are we going to sink back into the red and break that golden bottom band? This is a very critical time for the US dollar index. Only Aussie is looking very bullish now, because that red resistance, I don't know, countless times, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right now, like maybe 10, 11 touches, like it is going as like a glued onto that red resistance and this red bull flag. So if it really goes beyond 67, I think that is going to be a proper breakout. And then Aussie is going to rally to 68 and probably, or maybe, break this blue sideways channel to the upside. That would be awesome for Aussie. Kiwi is exactly the opposite. Okay, that golden resistance couldn't be broken, and instead the black bottom band was broken, and it came to the backtest level, and it is inside the red, off the red. So for a rally, really, for Kiwi to rally, it has to go through this red, black, and blue resistance cluster, and that would be 61.17. Anything above 61.17 would look very bullish, but at the moment it is still looking bearish to me. Coffee has to break that red resistance 1, 2, 3, 4 times, tried. Red bottom band, the bear flag is broken, the blue bear flag. This gap is filled, but there's another gap here. So my suggestion is that it's going to come down maybe here and then rally to 250. Okay, 250, maybe even 270. I'm still bullish on coffee because of this. That green resistance break, red, golden bull flag. That's why we bought it at 196. And I think that red resistance will break and we're going to get to 250, 270. Wheat, it has bounced off the purple support rail one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times since 2016. Is it going to hold? Is it going to rally to the red channel, to the red top band and break it? Or is it going to break the purple and sink further? That is a big, big question. I don't know yet. We don't know yet. On the WU4, ZWU4, I think this is the September. Yeah, this is the September contract. And you can see that red downtrend is intact, okay, on the September contract. And there is no suggestion that it is breaking out so far. Is it going to come down to this red bottom band and then rally? That is the question. We'll see. At the moment, the red steep channel is intact. Soybeans, very critical level for soybeans. And the reason is this is the continuous contract. Yeah, the blue top band held and we came down the blue channel. The green one is also quite steep and it's in control. And this little bull flag was broken to the downside, which I had mentioned when it was breaking down, came down all the way to this purple bottom band and the purple top band. So for a rally, it really has to bounce here and start to run right from here. On the August contract, it's the same. The purple bottom band, the purple top and bottom, okay? So this is exactly where it has to rally by breaking that blue resistance right there. Tried it. You can see it's trying to break that blue or break the purple. And we'll see. I think we'll find out today which one breaks to the upside and maybe get to the blue top band, come back down and break it to the upside. I'm hoping that it's going to bottom out. Corn, since the break of that bear flag, I mentioned that it's going to come sub 400, and that's exactly where we're going. This is the golden supports break and the red bear flags break. That is not surprising at all. And corn September contract is now testing the red bottom band. The red top band slightly off, but the red bottom band is quite clearly a support. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's quite a steep downtrend from last June. It's been coming down. You can see this is as I said, this is the September contract. If it starts to rally, if it wants to rally, it really has to bounce from here and get to the red top band. I don't have a definitive downtrend here from the previous highs, but it could be this one when and if it gets there. So I'm going to put this in blue color. But right now, that red support has to be, for a rally, it has to be respected and it has to start a rally. Last chance is that if this is the red bottom band, then yes, then it could come down to the blue, get to the blue top band and rally. Sugar had broken the purple resistance and it's back testing it. This is the continuous chart. It tried to, like, it touched the green, but so far nothing. Sugar October, you can see that blue channel, right? The blue top band is holding at the moment. So for a rally, it has to break that blue top band and start to run. And cotton is still in the downtrend, maybe touches that 67 and then rally. Right, Bitcoin is looking very interesting because, first of all, this long term, this arc. Okay, I'm a man of lines, but this arc looked. I still don't remember who told me this arc, but this is an amazing arc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches, 6 major touches, and it still is under that arc. Okay, what happened in the weekend is that the bounce off the green, and the blue channel was broken, which is why it rallied. And now, is it going to manage to go above this purple resistance? At the moment, you can see it was a resistance, it was a bull flag, broken, back test, back test, back test. And then it was broken. Now it back tested, but it didn't really stop. So maybe it's time to remove this purple from, out of this picture, really. So we'll find out. But at the moment, yeah, this looks slightly more positive. I'm going to talk about dominance. The Bitcoin dominance chart is dangerously close to that green bottom, and if it does break, I think altcoins are gonna rally if that green support breaks. But so far, you can see the blue channels break and backtest was really bullish for Bitcoin relatively. Ethereum, it didn't play out, but maybe it will if this blue top band holds. Okay, this would be a proper channel to the downside if this blue top band holds. We're going to see it coming down one more time. So that remains to be seen. All right. Okay. Aave is one of the best, and the reason is quite clear. That blue support held, and it's testing the green resistance. So maybe we'll see one more dive and then rally to high for a breakout. ACH off the green, and it may break the golden top band, but nothing yet. Cardano is off the blue support, and it really has to get to the golden and break it to the upside. ATA, nothing. Audio is still all above that golden support. AVAX trying to get to that golden broken bear flag for a back test. From there, maybe there'll be more downside. BMX is trying to, it had already broken the green bull flag to the downside, and the blue support didn't really hold, but maybe maybe it is going to do it. BNB looking bad because of the failure of the bull flag breakout. Chili's has to break the green bull flag. CKB, nah, not really. It hasn't really done much. Coty, again, nothing really. Dash, nah, nothing. I'm just going fast because there is nothing to see apart from dogecoin. Doji still has a big hope to stay inside the red giant uptrend. Let me repeat this. That red giant uptrend, okay, is still holding, and the green veg is forming. So the green veg may break to the upside. That would be a buy signal for Dogecoin. And Polkadot, it's off the green support, but nothing here. DYDX, not my favorite. Phantom, they all have failed in the last 2-3 months, and they gave back every sort of gains that they have done, and sometimes even more. They look at Hive. It's off the golden and red, but Hive has to break out of the red downtrend. Jasmine back testing the green, broken resistance, but so far no rally. Is it going to, just a second, is it going to, just a second, 1 second. Right. Yeah, that golden channel may turn into a bull flag. CAS, ooh, look at that. When CAS came to the green top band, I told you it's going to reverse. It did reverse. Now it touched that green top band. It reversed again. But if it CAS breaks out, that is going to be a monster ride. And hopefully it comes down, touches that red, and then rallies so we can buy that red bottom band. Chain link, not much to say here. Litecoin had broken the green channel to the downside and it's back testing. It's still not good. Mana, not good. Matic, not so good because of the broken supports. OM, slightly more bullish than all the others. I'm going to remove the green and we're going to have only this red one. And the red one is a sideways bull flag. PAL, again, one of the best. And it touched that purple bottom band. The green out of the green. Now PAL is going to get to the purple, maybe come back down one more time and then rally. Pepe is out of the golden bull flag and it has back tested it. So I think we're going to see a rally. PYR, right, and render, nothing. RSR, nothing to see here. And if I see something, I'll let you know. But all of them, there is nothing really striking my attention. Nothing here on Songbird. Shiba, yeah, it has made new lows. So this here, we have to now reorient the bull flag potential. And that's why, when it touched that red top band, I actually told my brother to get out of it and another friend. They made 400% on that one. And I had mentioned also to you that this red top band is going to become a major resistance. And that's exactly where it came down. I put the bull flag, bull signal here at 110 and it got to 440. That was a 400 or 300% rally. Now, is it going to come down, touch that green or blue, and then rally? I think that's the idea. Solana is off the black support, but so far it hasn't really done much. Theta, not much. Uni, no. Tia is the worst, and it has, because it couldn't really rally after breaking out of several bull flags. Now, I think the red bottom band is the last chance. Monero is one of my favorites. I've been telling it. The green bull flags break. Okay, that green giant flag. So you can see it bounced off the blue. Anything above 180 is going to become a buy signal, guys. So watch out. The red bull flag is broken. The green sideways channel and the blue support is holding. I'm going to remove the gold and that is already gone. Anything above 180, you buy Monero. Ripple still inside this blue giant triangle, which may break to the downside, of course. And Tezos trying to touch that red and break it. Maybe it will break it. That will be short-term bullish at least. And Zcash, nothing happening here. Zcash has to move to the golden and break it. All right, guys, take care. Keep in touch. Bye.